Well, the Tampa Bay Lightning came out strong in last night's Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final.
Oh, yes, they did. Probably nobody happier about that than the family of head coach Jon Cooper. I sat down this week with them, and they told me this season is more emotional than ever. It's a busy game day at the Cooper home. They're cooking breakfast, hanging out, anything to stay calm before the game.
What brought us back?
I spent time this week with Jessie Cooper and their children, 13-year-old twins Julia and Josie, and 11-year-old Johnny, to talk about this Stanley Cup run and how different it is from last year.
It's crazy, you know, because last year we couldn't be there for any of it, so it was like you're watching from home and you're like all the jitters, but you're not really in the building and you can't hear the fans because there is no fans. So yeah, it's pretty nice to see them in the finals and we can be there this year.
We are very grateful, and I think, you know, the playoffs are such a roller coaster of emotions. You know, they win and they lose, and the best part of being a family is being there for the losses and being there for the good times too. It's emotional thinking about the fact that we weren't there and we get to be there this year. So I'm so proud of the team. I think they've just done an amazing job, and they've given the town something so fun to look forward to.
This has been a season the Cooper family will never forget. Here's a precious moment captured on camera of the children walking with their dad into the tunnel at Amalie this season. They are all cherishing the time spent watching him in person, especially considering just 9 months ago, they had to watch every game at their home in Tampa while Jon and the team played in the bubble in Canada. Jessie says she will never forget the first time she came back to the arena this year.
Well, at first it was almost kind of eerie because we hadn't been there in so long, and they kind of changed some of the protocols just to keep us safe and make sure that, you know, the players were safe. And it's fun to see all the families and see all the little kids. And probably the best moment after Game 7 was watching the dads look for their families and blow them kisses and wave at them, and I thought that was really special.
The Coopers are a hockey family. Jessie and Jon have been married for 16 years, so she's used to this intensity, and so are the kids, having grown up in it. In fact, Johnny plays on a junior hockey team, the Tampa Bulls, and they won states this year. But the Lightning are in the Stanley Cup Final, the second in as many seasons, and even the Coopers are a little nervous.
I am very nervous. I try not to show it, but like my palms start sweating every game, and like sometimes I have to put I do so many things to just like keep myself straight so that, I don't know. It's just I get really superstitious and jittery.
Think about it all day until it's game time.
You just try to stay busy.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, Jessie is trying hard to keep everything as normal as possible.
Things don't really change all that much, and I think that that's super important, even for the guys. They need, you know, we are their families, and we love them no matter what, and it's that consistency of just having dinner together, doing the things that the kids do, you know, not really changing much, and we really don't. We enjoy just having him home and enjoy, you know, taking care of him.
And yes, that even means letting Dad take a nap before game time.
My dad always takes a nap before every game, and we have to be super quiet.
Like we basically just leave the house because we have to
get ready for the game.
Whatever it takes to get the head coach of the beloved Tampa Bay Lightning ready. And you can bet Jessie Cooper and the kids will also be ready for a season they will never take for granted.
I think live sporting events are probably one of the most amazing, you know, entertainment venues that you can go to, because you feel the energy of everybody who's there, and you feel the positivity and the excitement, and also like the fear that they might score a goal and tie it up. So that is it's really special to be there.
Hey, and naps are very important. They're awesome. Okay, now the question, will the families of the coaches and the players be able to travel to Canada for the away games because of COVID protocol? Jessie told me they're working on it. They're trying to all figure it out, the Tampa Bay Lightning. So, awesome.